All right, Carson-Newman loses 4-1 at Lee. Coach, I got to go to your offense first. You lead the league in, 6, 7 different categories, but today just wasn't your day. You're sent down 6 times in order.
Yeah.
How much of that was their quality pitching versus your approach at the plate?
All of it. It all matters. First real road trip in a while. Get off the bus. You're in the cage hitting. Does that factor into it? The fact that the pitchers that they threw mixed it up well, maybe didn't have a good enough plan. That's all part of the factor. But bottom line, it was a good ball game, and you had a chance in a couple innings there. We had runners in scoring position. You knew it was one of those games. It's a 1-1 game, and it's going pitching defense, playing really well on both ends. You knew it was going to come down to 1 or 2 hits to change it. We had an opportunity, runners on, 2 strike, 2 out, nothing. Next inning, same situation for them. Goes yard. That's the game of baseball. They came up with the big hit, we didn't. Bottom line, is that approach? Maybe. Can we be a little bit better? Do we have some guys struggling, getting in their own grill a little bit? Yeah, that's part of it, but it was just a midweek game that one pitch was the difference.
I want to talk about that bottom of the 6th, seeing eye single and a bunt single. And you elect to go to Matt Bradley, who'd been so good this year, not enough warm-up pitches. Walk me through what you saw.
Very bad decision on my part. He wasn't ready. He went loose. We're trying to get him ready down there, and I don't know if he realized we needed him to come in. Bad communication on my part. Because when the catcher goes out to talk to someone and he does it very slowly, that's kind of a hint. You better get going. We want you in. That the matchup versus lefty is better for you. Okay? So then we send Coach Bounds out. Again, slow it down. Get going in the pen. Gotta hurry. And sometimes we gotta learn how to get ready a little bit quicker. But that's my fault for not having that prepared a little bit earlier so he could come in. And yeah, he got the 2 strikes. Pitched down and in a little bit to a lefty, and he did his job. Got to 2 strikes with him. I don't know if that wasn't because he wasn't warmed up. It was maybe he just made a pitch and that kid hit a good pitch. That's baseball. That's baseball. But good thing is we come out tomorrow, and fortunately the weather's going to be good enough where we can go out and we can play tomorrow. And we got to get guys back in it. We got a couple hitters who've really got to have the ability to hit that are struggling right now. And we got to find a way to get out of that. Some of it being a little bit physical, most of it being mental.
You mentioned you get to go tomorrow. You've done a good job this year when you've had some days where you've lost, that you've put it behind you and you're able to get into that next game. What do you want to see from your group?
They will, because I think our leaders, upperclassmen, both the pitching side and the offensive side, your Ethan Goforth, your Brendan Campbells, they're gonna make sure our guys completely forget this and we go on to the next game, the next pitch. Completely. My big thing is getting back, working with a couple guys in the cage, get them to feel good, get them into a good place mentally so they can go out there and have a great plan and be attacking tomorrow.